Alright. I challenged the Winstrate family, but 4 matches in a row is tough. They destroyed me. Alright, time to fight the Winstrate family. A series of 4 Pokémon battles. Let's go for it. Winstrate Victor. Okay, let's start getting a little bit more experience on some of the others anyway. The sad thing is that Howl will not help bite. Okay, that's 1 down. And number 2. Winstrate Victoria. I'm sensing a theme. That worked out pretty nicely. Okay, so we're halfway there. Number 3. Winstrate Vivi. You're not a black mage. Vivi was definitely one of my favorites in Final Fantasy IX. I always enjoy black mages. Alright, let's see where we can go with Fury Cutter. Well, that's going to put a damper on it. Still going. Combo's continuing. I just really want to see if I can get it to go off again. Pretty decent damage considering, but I think that's where we are going to halt that. I don't think he would have survived another Ember. Oh, bugger, and Maverick got burned. Burn is a really annoying negative effect. Not only does it constantly lower your health, like poison, but it also starts lowering your attack power. Fortunately, it doesn't hit special attack, I don't think. That's more fun than Sand Attack. Swagger raises the opponent's attack power, but confuses them. The strategy here is the higher their attack power is, the more damage they'll do to themselves if confusion hits. It can be fun. So, 1 to go. Hey, she's the one that challenged me. Winstrate Vicky. And hi there, Meditite. That's gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful. I actually survived it. I'm kinda surprised. High jump kick is very much a double-edged sword, though. If you miss with it, you take recoil damage. Same for just normal jump kick. Gods, who do I really want to send out? Kinopio is probably my best bet. Now you're gonna start pulling that, uh-huh. Really? Game? I've actually seen the game pull it to where Detect has worked like 5 times in a row. That was irritating. So we've defeated the Winstrate Family. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokémon so masterfully, but I should tell you, my son's stronger than you. He even took the Pokémon League Challenge, I'll have you know. Mommy is stronger than Daddy, I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me. But my big brother's even stronger than Grandma. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokémon in training. And so we get a Macho Brace. When equipped on a Pokémon, it doubles the effort values they receive from battle, not from eating vitamins, though. However, it does lower their speed as long as they're wearing it. Something on the telly. The Name Raider Show. I tell your Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you've bestowed. Advice is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. And so we have a reading of the nickname Sir occasionally appearing in this film. This nickname is a nickname fit for a unique individual of a Pokemon. If raised properly, this Pokemon's uniqueness will bloom excessively. It has a sublime flowing feel to it. Of course it does. The flow from the initial letter S to O is especially wonderful. Okie dokie then. That sounded like enough like a pretentious art critic that doesn't really know what they're saying so long as it's flowery. No, I don't need to heal again. Hit the button too many times. Okay, let's see here. And Rock Smash! Sometimes wild Pokémon hide under Rock Smash boulders. And we have a news crew. Hey, looky here, a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Camera's rolling. And so, time for interviewer Gabby and Ty. These two start kind of stalking you through your journey. But hey, a battle is a battle. In later matches, they do get stronger, though. Yep, we sure spotted a hot trainer. This is a huge scoop for us. Upon winning, though, you have to do an interview with them. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Oh, sure. Describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! So, basically, you just pick some random word. Yeah, alright. That's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. So yeah, sometimes things like this will show up on TVs if you look at them in people's houses. Various things you do as you go throughout Hoenn will show up on TVs occasionally. I think you can also see events from other trainers if you mix records. Gonna use a distance attack just to make sure Effect Spore doesn't go off on the final hit. Gonna need to remember to switch series over to something else, probably Kinopio. Get a few levels there. Alright, there we go. Disgustingly good, there's a phrase. And we have a camper that's full of pep. And did I remember to switch my Pokémon? No. And this is the sort of reason why I don't trust my memory. My memory gives me no reason to trust it. Switch Pokémon now. And see what Sly grabbed. Super Potion. Quite useful. The sandstorm is vicious. It's impossible to keep going. We'll have to go around another way. And that's going to be a really fun route to go through. I'm sure it's going to play havoc with the file size. Still need to train a Nuzleaf at some point. I've already trained Shiftry, and I am training C-Dot during this trip. Still need the mid-form there. I thought you weren't going to cry if you lost. So, picnics involve singing. You learn something new every day. Ooh, that's a potentially bad matchup. Yeah, I might want to switch there. Maybe I could have gotten away with it if you're just using focus energy. It's what you use after that's going to matter. Yeah, that would have been bad. Lumbre, on the other hand, I think we can deal with. Alright. Not going to be able to Leech Seed it since it's part grass, but Mega Drain should average out. That's doing decent damage. You give that single hit point back. So, that was silly. Hiker time. This could go either way. I just want to see how much health I actually do drain off you with a single Mega Drain. More than half. Good enough. Actually, there's nothing I really want to switch to against a Machop. Taishi would at least resist fighting-type moves, but wouldn't really have anything particularly super effective in this case. Kinopio is at least a bloody tank. Who's that Pokémon? It's Akebono!